Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best trim routers.
Starting at number 5.
Bosch MRP23EVS120. The first thing we noticed when unboxing the Bosch 2.3 horsepower HP plunge router was how heavy it was. That 12.6 pounds indicated that it would have high stability during operation. We also found the extra weight to reduce vibration. The router has a 15-amp motor with an adjustable speed range of up to 25,000 RPM, and it features constant response, so the motor kicked in more power when we switched to dense hardwood. The speed dial is located on the top of the router, which is a little unhandy because we had to release one of the handles to adjust it. It would have been nice having it closer to the handles where it could be adjusted via a thumb without releasing our grip on the tool. The power trigger is on the handle, which makes it easy to start and stop the bit while keeping a firm grasp. Also, this plunge base router features soft start technology, and we appreciated being able to start the bit without the router jerking, which is an issue with some routers. One of our favorite features on this plunge router was the precision bit depth adjustment that allowed microfine depth tuning and an easy-to-see depth gauge. In addition to routing precisely in the center of the field, we tested the Bosch on edge routing, and the open base design, plus the bright guide light, made it possible to control the tool and achieve smooth, uniform results.
Coming at number 4.
Makita RT0701C. We're fans of the high-quality Makita power tools, and this compact router didn't disappoint. We tested this router with a fixed base, but buyers can choose a kit with an interchangeable plunge base if desired. Some lightweight palm routers tend to jump on startup since they're not heavy enough to offer much stability. This wasn't an issue for the Makita router, which weighs 3.9 pounds thanks to its slow start technology for safe and easily controlled startups. The base slides off the motor easily for bit changes, an essential feature for palm routers with small bases to make it easier to change bits. The compact Makita's 6.5-amp motor adjusts for speeds up to 30,000 RPM via a dial on top of the tool. At the top end, that's among the fastest rotation speed of the routers we tested, but keep in mind that this router is designed chiefly for workshop-type use. It's not made for heavy-duty routing of a commercial nature. We tried it on both pine and oak, but we noticed a slight slowing of the bit on the oak. There's a simple solution for this, however. Just ease up on the pressure and plan to make an additional 2 or 3 passes when routing hardwoods. We were able to get detailed designs using that methodology.
At number 3.
Bosch 1617EVS120. The Bosch Router Power Tools kit has almost endless possibilities. This router set comes with a plunge base, a fixed base, and a benchtop table, all compatible with the included router. The router itself features a 12-amp motor with speed adjustments up to 25,000 RPM. Swapping from the fixed base casing to the plunge casing was straightforward, taking about 3 minutes per change, and both bases come with precision bit depth adjustments. We used the plunge base to test cuts in the field and found it easy to align the bit and lower the router effortlessly for accurate cuts. With the fixed base casing on, we tested the Bosch router for freehand cuts and table cuts. It worked flawlessly on both. The routed designs were smooth and precise. The table is sturdy and stable, but it did take about 30 minutes to assemble. Once assembled, however, it took only a few minutes to attach the router to the underside of the table. The constant speed feature directed more power to the bit when we switched from pine to oak. We could hear the motor increase in horsepower to keep the bit spinning at our selected speed.
Number 2 of my list.
Metabo HPT36V. Here come the power players. The 36-volt motor on the Metabo plunge router is powerful enough to generate up to 25,000 RPM of spinning bit speed, as much as many full-size corded models. It also features a speed adjustment that let us reduce the speed as desired during testing. This is a plunge router, so we used it to start routing in the centers of our boards. The open center base plate design allowed us to see and align the bit precisely before we started routing. The Metabo comes with dual ergonomic handles and features a power button right on the top of one handle, making it simple to start and stop. It comes with bit depth adjustment and runs on a rechargeable lithium-ion battery, included. The plunge action is smooth, and we found it easy to lower the spinning bit into the wood and then cut detailed designs. We also tested the Metabo's performance making outside edge cuts. While we were able to create several uniform edge profiles, we had the best results with plunge routing. The Metabo cut smoothly on both pine and oak boards. If we could change one thing, we'd opt for a brighter LED guide light, since clearly seeing the material while routing is one of the keys to professional-looking designs.
And number 1.
DeWalt 20V Max. We didn't set out to choose a compact model for our best overall pick, but the DeWalt 20V Max XR brushless cordless compact router is only small when it comes to size. It's right up there with full-size models when it comes to power and precision. We're familiar with DeWalt's pro-quality power tools, so we weren't surprised by the top-notch performance of this cordless route. It comes with a 20V Max 3Ah lithium-ion battery that powers the motor to speeds up to 25,500 RPM. A dial at the top of the motor adjusts the speed, and we found it simple to reach with a thumb without shifting our grip on the tool itself. The DeWalt can be held with 2 hands, but it's compact enough to operate using just one, for those situations where a board must be braced with the other hand while routing. We liked its soft start technology that started the bit spinning smoothly without jerking the tool. It also uses constant response to monitor the bit's speed and adjust it to suit the density of the wood. We routed the edges of both pine boards and hardwood, oak, boards and got smooth edge profiles on both. We also tested the DeWalt in the center of our material. This required tipping the tool, but its clear base gave us added visibility, so the results were good.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.